Now, children, today we are going to start with the new thing, state the word class. Now, what is the meaning of state the word class? State the word class is nothing but your parts of speech. Remember, you learned in the lower classes 8 parts of speech. What are those? Noun, verb, adjective, pronoun, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. This is what I am meaning of underline the word class. I have given you the examples, so I am sure you will be able to know the word class. This is what will come in the exam. You have to pick it up and write it down. Next, I am giving you types of sentences. This also you learnt in the lower classes. We got 4 types of sentences. Assertive, declarative. But in this assertive and declarative, some sentences are affirmative, that means they don't have not. Some are negative, which maybe have not. The second is an imperative. What is imperative? It is nothing, a command or a request. Interrogative. Everybody knows what is interrogative. It means you have to mark a question mark. Exclamatory. It means you are marking exclamation. Now here, for example, the different types of sentences. Be quiet. If it is given, you will be writing as imperative. Who are you? The question mark is given. You will be writing interrogative. So like this, I have given some examples. Next, I am going to go for the subject and predicate. This is very easy. You have done it in the lower class. Subject comes before the verb. Predicate is which carries along with the verb. The sun rises in the east. The sun is a subject. Rises in the east is your predicate. Parking is prohibited here. Parking is a subject. Is parking here is a predicate. Now I am coming to the most important topic, that is your question tag. Now you will know that, teacher, I have learned the question tag in the lower classes. Yes, I agree. But the rule is, if the sentence is in positive, the question tag will be in negative. If the sentence is in negative, the question tag will be in positive. But remember, you have to copy the question, comma, put the question tag, and then put the question mark. If you are not going to copy the question, your answer is 0. Now some I have given you in positive and negative. I don't think that I have to read it to you. If you want, I'll read 1 or 2 ones. I am is a very irregular one. You will use it as aren't I. Now this is vice versa. If the sentence comes in negative, you will say, usually I am will never come in negative, I am will always come in positive. I am happy. I am happy, aren't I? Now he, she, did, it, was. So wasn't he, wasn't she, wasn't it. But he wasn't happy. Was he? So this is becoming vice versa. These are the ones which I have given to you. There are so many. So if you remember all these, it will be very easy. But now there is one thing. I have already told you all, if there is no helping verb, there is none of the above one, we have to use a proxy verb. What is a proxy verb? The proxy verb is a DQ. Now what is a DQ? Does, do and did. Again I have repeated. Does, present tense singular, he, she, it. Do is present tense plural, I, we, you, they. Did is past tense. No matter whether it is a singular or plural, it will take did, and with all the pronouns. Now remember, there are some peculiar things which you have to go through it. What are those? Now, when we come over here, suggestion. Yes, this is the most important one. Suggestions. Now, let us go for a picnic. That is, I'm suggesting you in a positive manner. This question tag will never go away. It is shall we, permanent. Let us not go for a picnic. Should we? Now, for all command, open the door. Won't you? Give me a glass of water. Won't you? So this is very simple. It is in the same manner. Now, if this, that, these, those comes, you're not going to see. This is my book. This is my book. You will say, isn't they? You will not say this. So this, that, these, those comes with they. Those mangoes are good, aren't they? This sounds stupid. Means what? Doesn't it? Why it has come doesn't? Because there is no helping verb. Sounds. It is it. So it has come doesn't. This is in singular. And sound is a substitute for the pronoun it. Neither, none, no one, anybody, hardly, scarcely. For all these you are going to use they. Why? Because we don't know who is the person. Singular or plural, we don't know. And the sentence is taken as positive. Why positive? Everywhere you got else. No one would stop him, would they? Now, when you come to anybody, everybody, everyone, somebody, you use they. Negative plus they. Everybody is happy. What will you say? Isn't there? So now I hope you might have understood the question tag. Try to keep the rules and try to read it properly. Thank you.